first head coaching job that I've made an effort to get, because it was a time in my life where I knew this was a really good fit for me and a really place that needed us.
Some very sad news in the sporting world here in El Paso. Hello, everyone. Thanks for being with us. I'm Robert Olguin.
And I'm Jessica Gonzalez. The UTEP community is mourning the death of former UTEP head football coach Dana Dimel.
The community coming together to honor the life and legacy of the popular football coach. We have team coverage. Eileen Herrera on the UTEP campus with how the university is reacting to the news. But we begin with sports director James King, who was at the Sun Bowl, with more on the impact that Dimel had on El Paso. James.
Yeah, Robert, it's a sad day. A sad day for the UTEP football family, of course, but also a sad day for the entire football world, really. Head coach Dana Dimel passed away in his sleep last night at the age of 62. Now, Dimel was the Miners head coach from 2018 to 2023 and led UTEP to a bowl game appearance in 2021. But prior to joining the Miners, Dimel was a star offensive lineman at Kansas State, where he would get his coaching career started under legendary head coach Bill Snyder. He was then the offensive coordinator for their 2012 Big 12 championship team, and then Dimel was an offensive analyst for Illinois this season, helping them to a 9-3 record. Now, UTEP athletic director Jim Center saying in a statement today, quote, "I am saddened to learn of Coach Dimmel's passing. He has been a builder of football programs, a mentor of young men, and has touched many lives." Center went on to say, "Our thoughts and prayers go to Julie, Winston, Josie, and the Dimel family." And in the outpouring of reaction from people that knew head coach Dana Dimel, the one common theme was that as good as he was between the lines, it was the exact same outside of them as well, something that was even seen from some former rivals.
You know, when we were competing and then when we were accepted into Conference USA, you know, we would go to the meetings, even the year before we were accepted and last year, and we got to spend time with he and his wife. And yeah, shocking. I mean, the nicest man, couldn't have had a nicer individual. And, you know, I really feel for his whole family and certainly, you know, Miner Nation as well.
Yeah, and on a personal note, just to echo what NMSU athletics director Mario Mosher was saying there, in the 2 years that I spent covering Dana Dimel, his final 2 years here in El Paso, it was easy to see the passion and love that he has for his team and for the community of El Paso. Now, ahead in sports, we'll of course have more reaction from the sports world as they begin to mourn the death of Dana Dimel. For now, from the Sun Bowl, James King, KFOX 14 Sports.
Yeah, James, and so the community also had love for him and are reacting to the sad news today.
KFOX 14 News at 5's Eileen Herrera live on the UTEP campus after talking to students about the coach's passing. Eileen.
Well, students I have spoken to today are describing the day as a sad day for the UTEP community, many recognizing the impact that he left on the university.
The halls of UTEP are a little dimmer without him.
I mean, it's a sad news that it's gonna hurt to everyone that know him, and for the team, I think it will be like a sad news also.
UTEP officials confirming the death of former head football coach Dana Dimel, who was with the university from 2018 to 2023. Students at the university are recalling the UTEP football games they attended while he coached. Others say they grew up watching the teams he coached, including UTEP.
We did watch the UTEP football team growing up, and it's just really sad to see.
Some people are also taking to our social media to share their reaction to the sudden passing of Dimel at the age of 62. One of them commenting, quote, "Condolences to his family, he was very young." Another added, quote, "62 is much too young." Lorraine Gomez also took a moment to share a picture of herself with Dimel. Students here at the university say they are a family and this will affect everyone.
It's hard. And here in UTEP, we are like a family, so all the players, I know it hurts.
Something I respected about him a lot was that he always tried to focus on recruiting local talent.
UTEP President Heather Wilson reacting to the news with, quote, "He was unfeignedly pleasant and decent to all. My thoughts are with his family and the hundreds of student athletes who were positively impacted by him over decades as a coach." UTEP students say it is sad to see a college football legend gone.
It was sad. You know, I'm a big football fan, UTEP football fan, all college sports fan, so it just sucks to hear that a legend like that just passed away.
Some UTEP staff also telling me off camera that they were saddened to hear the news and it was a shock to them. I'm reporting live at UTEP today. Eileen Herrera, KFOX 14, News at 5.
All right, Eileen, thank you for that live report. A former Dallas Cowboy also remembering Coach Dana Dimel. Babe Laufenberg posted this on social media. To say that I'm heartbroken would be a gross understatement. He goes on to say that words cannot express how he helped in the healing process of losing our Luke. Now, Laufenberg and Dimel had a special bond. He's referencing there that he's the son of the former Cowboys quarterback Luke, who played on the Miners team in the spring of 2019 when Luke was diagnosed with leukemia. Luke died later that year. After his son's death, Laufenberg would often come to El Paso to attend UTEP football practices and games under Coach Dimel.